world. And we're going to go ahead and get going on here with this stream right now. Had some back feed from the Discord. We are over there in the Discord chatting. If you'd like to join us in Discord, you are more than welcome to do so. We have our social media up on screen right here on our stream is starting screen. You can see, for depending on where you're watching it. If you're watching us on YouTube, you can come over to Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, you can go over to YouTube as well, depending on where you want to see our content. We also have our socials links. You can go to Twitter and you can go to TikTok. We're trying to grow up our social media. We appreciate you coming by and stopping by. If you're here for some drops, some holiday stuff, go ahead and watch our stream so you can get your drops from Twitch and World of Warships. Don't forget that there is the Black Friday sale coming to you right now. I think you got a few more days left on that for World of Warships. They've got some nice looking ships. Those Black Friday black style ships look amazing. Absolutely look amazing. Even if you've already have one of the ships, to be able to have the black variation is awesome in my opinion. I will be streaming those for you in just a few minutes if you'd like to see some of them. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and get into the stream right now. We really appreciate you stopping by. If you could give us a like, follow, and sub, if that is your thing, we really appreciate it. So here is the Black Friday big icon there. The holidays. I got my tier 7 El Targo or Tarigo. I'm not really sure how to say that to my wonderful Italian community out there. If you could go ahead and tell me the right way to say it, might have to do some searches myself to try to bring it up. I do have a container I can open here on screen for you. I know it's not going to be too eventful. 50,000 credits. I will always take credits. As you can tell, I'm trying to build up some. Don't have a lot right now. We just got this tier 7 Italian DD. I'm really liking the Italian DD line. It's kind of like a hybrid of a torpedo boat slash gunboat. I like the tier 6. I did okay in it. Not as good as some other DD lines that I've done. We'll go ahead and take a look over in the armory real quick, which is what I was talking about just a few seconds ago with the Black Friday sale, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let's see. 8 days left. If you have not gotten any Black Friday stuff, go ahead over there on World of Warships. You can do it at worldofwarships.com. In the game, you come over here and you can see the different things that you can get, the different containers for different amounts of doubloons. What do we have here? 10% off, 15% off, 20% off. Then we have the different ships that you can go through and see. You've got cruisers, you've got battleships, you've got carriers, you've got DDs. The only thing I'm not seeing in this sale is a Black Friday submarine. I'm really surprised about that. Yep, really surprised about that. Some of my favorites, just running the ships themselves, not necessarily the black variation. I do have the Scharnhorst. That is a favorite, hands down. I absolutely love the Scharnhorst. The Atlanta B, great ship. Um, I don't have too many more on this list. I do have the Mines, great ship. Depending on how you want to play that, I would love to get my hands on a Yoshino, a Pomeran, in any order, of course. Doesn't really matter. Maybe a Graf Zeppelin, an Alaska B, Sims for sure. I'm always a big fan of the American DD lines. I have just fallen in love with the American DDs. If you're a fan of those, let me know. And I'll tell you one thing. The Tirpitz, same thing. Massachusetts B. There's a lot of good ships, in my opinion. Even the Cossack B, if you can understand how to play this ship, whew, as a DD secondary guy, my primary is my cruisers. I love cruisers all day long. I have really gotten into DDs lately. I just don't know how to play the Kozak, however you say it. I'm trying to get there. Yeah, well, anyways, on that, my doubloon count is very low, so I haven't been able to get any of the Black Friday stuff. Kind of makes me sad right now, but that's all right. We're going to go ahead and get into the stream as far as the ships go and get into some ship gameplay. We advertised it earlier this morning that we are going to be getting into the Tier 7 El Tarigo, and that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go ahead and get into that. And we hope that you stay with us for a while. Stay on with us. Go ahead and join us on our social media, join us on the different following platforms, and let's keep on pushing. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. We're going to try to do some music here in a little bit. We've been having problems with our music button, and as far as that goes, we have been a little bit hesitant on putting it on just because of the fact that it's been crashing the stream lately, and we're not sure what's going on with that. But that's all right. Right now, we're just going for the tier 7. If you guys have played the tier 7 Italian, let me know. Let me know over there in chat. What do you think about it? I played the tier 5 and I was just so how tier 5 DDs are. The tier 6, I started to like it. I really did. In the tier 7, we're going to see what happens with the tier 7 today. We got put into a tier 8 match, which I'm okay with that for being in a tier 7. I hate it for our tier 6 shipmates. Oh, man. That's got to hurt when you're in a tier 8 and you can just stomp a tier 6 all day long. But anyways, like the gamers out there say, get good, son. Get good. You better up your game. Okay, so here we go. We've got, just to look at this ship, a turret in the back, a turret in the middle, and a turret in the front. We got the iconic red and white candy cane paint job, which suits well for the holidays. And then we got two torpedo launchers in the middle. This ship does come equipped with SAP rounds instead of the traditional AP rounds. It does have a smoke, I'm assuming. Let me look at that. Uh, yeah. Very, very low instant smoke ability. That kind of hurts a lot when it comes to the DDs. It does have its speed boost consumable. The range on the yeah, definitely not the best, but that's all right. We'll keep pushing through it. See where we're going to head over to. We do have carriers in the match. We do have two submarines. If you haven't got a chance to play the submarine warfare, it is a different style of gameplay. It really is. Different style of gameplay. I know a lot of people have been giving it some hate, and that's okay. If you have tried it out, it's something different. You get to see the whole underwater world that has been created. They're doing some work, and the players that have become somewhat efficient or proficient, whatever you want to call it, with the submarines are, you know what, I'm giving them credit because they're giving you a run for your money. It's just like a great carrier player. Those carrier players, they get a lot of heat out there, but when they do their job as a carrier player, they do something amazing. They can really turn a battle for you. And then the ones that have no clue what they're doing, yeah, boy, yeah, those kind of hurt a little bit. They're taking up space. They're just throwing planes at a whole bunch of ships clustered together. It's just, yeah, it really is just a cluster. But the submarine gameplay, those submarines, they have no health at all. You can pretty much throw out one silo or one group of your um, whatever the heck they're called. I always forget what these silly things are called. Death charges. Good night. At my age, you'd think I'd know that they're called death charges. But yeah, you throw those out, you just plop those dang on submarines. It's basically a free kill, in my opinion. Um, they say a lot of people are saying, "Oh, I can't see them. I can't see them. I don't know where they are." Well, they have to come up for air, and when you hit them, or however the mechanic works, where they start spewing out oil or fuel, you can see them that way. You can see where their radar ping's coming from. They're not as invisible as a lot of people are out there saying. They're not as hard, and once again, it's kind of like a free kill, in my opinion. So anyways, if you guys are having a great holiday season, go ahead and put that out there. Let me know. Let me know what you're doing for the holidays. Are you going out for family? Are you working? If you're working, just bless you. That is just amazing. We will be here for you on your morning ride to work. If you go in the morning, we stream every day, Monday through Friday. Our stream starts around 7:15 Eastern time. I will be putting my son on the bus for the most part every day about that time. So if I'm a minute or two late, I highly apologize. I'm adjusting my time to work with the transportation. That way he gets on the bus at the appropriate time and I can get back here to you guys and stream away. But we just launched some torps. I am detected. The detectability rate on some of these ships kind of hurts my feelings. But there's a sub. That's what I was talking about. We'll go ahead and throw that instant smoke down. Get away from that battleship because he is coming around the corner. I hit him once. I don't think I'm going to hit him again, but we're going to go after this sub that's over here, and we're going to see what we can get going on. Dut, dut, dut. Where did he go? Where did he go? You think he's stopping? You know he sees us. We're just going to go ahead and start throwing. Start throwing. Throwing those depth charges. There he is. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. He's right there in front of us. We got to give him some problems. We cannot let him do this. This right there has to happen. I'm sorry for you, bud, but you got caught. You are going to get taken down if I can get you down. Oh, man. Keep throwing down these things. Keep throwing them down. Oh, yeah. Come on. Give me another charge. Give me another charge. Do not let him go. Do not let him go. Yep, we're hitting him with death charges, and he's gone. There you go. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. You got to get those subs down immediately. You see them, don't let them breathe. Don't give them any breathing room. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I'm getting at. If you can get a sub out of the picture as quickly as possible, you don't have anything to worry about. The death charges take them out immediately. The planes that most ships, like the battleships and the cruisers, have, they will take them out relatively quick. They typically do not miss. The death charges typically do not miss. It is just a crusher for that guy. But that's all right. We're going to keep on pushing on, and we're going to see what other trouble we can cause. He did ricochet off me. 15 out of 100. We're going to go ahead and start up our music bot and see if that can suffice a little bit, give us some entertainment in the background. I'd normally like to throw on some dubstep, metal type of music. If you like something else in the chat, let me know. Let me know for sure, and we will try to get it out there for you. We're going to go ahead and throw on the dubstep metal and kind of rock out for a little bit this morning. If you guys got anything you guys would like to talk about, do not be hesitant to throw it out there in the chat. Let me know what you got going on. Let me know about your day, and we will definitely communicate with you and keep the stories going for sure. But here we go. We're going to go up against that ISE, the ice, however you say it. I say. Yeah. But if you are also a streamer out there, if you are a content creator and you'd like to collab with me, that would be great. Just hit me up. No terms and conditions. I'm just trying to get some people's names out there. If you like to stream, we're going to keep each other streaming, motivate each other, all that good stuff. If you like to game, same thing. Go ahead and join us in our Discord. We play many different games. All right. Don't be afraid to join us. We love to meet new people. We love to grow communities. If you're part of another community, that is okay. Don't worry about that type of thing. You can be in multiple different communities, in my opinion. So, anyways, I think this battleship is stuck, or he's just backing up. You know what? That's a nice. You know what he's doing? He's throwing out planes as well. That's all he's doing. He doesn't want anybody to ruin his parade. But you know what? We're going to try to push on him just a little bit. I know our Kansas that's right behind us, he's doing the same. Nobody's letting this guy get away. Nobody, all right? These ships are dangerous. When they first came out, I remember seeing people just destroy them, absolutely destroy them, okay? And what I mean is they would destroy people. I said the wrong thing. Absolutely said the wrong thing. But you know what? They got all these planes that are non-stop. They just keep throwing them out. There's no cooldown on them. None. All right? That is just tough. Yeah, they're weak. Yeah, they only got one torpid plane. I get it. But no. There's no limit. It makes no sense. Ships have storage. Okay? They have storage. To sit here and throw it out there that they have unlimited amount of planes when a carrier, which has a lot more storage for the planes, does not have storage. That's just silliness to me. But anyways, we put a hurting on that ISC. Weren't able to take him out. He had a lot more support than I gave him credit for, which is A-okay. A-okay. Oh, let's see here. Who are we targeted on? We want to get back on that ISC because he's coming right back out there. I think he just doesn't know when to stop, and that's all right. We're going to give him a berth of torps. We're going to kind of back up a little bit because our Kansas is taking some hits. Oh, and there goes the Kansas altogether. Man, I hate seeing the Kansas go down this early in the fight. But you know what? If we can take out that ISC in return, our friendly fire is going to go after them. Not friendly fire on me, of course, on the other team. My range is just shy. Just shy. Come on. Step in the turret range. Come on, baby. Let me get him. Let me get him. Let somebody get him. Yep, team winning. Come on, baby. Yep, there we go. My torps didn't hit him. He did turn. Got some other people focusing on me as of right now. And I'm detected by planes, planes, planes. All right. Woo! You're a big fan of this game, you can pick this game up on, wargaming.com, worldofwarships.com. You can pick it up through Steam. If you're a console player, you can also pick it up on certain systems. I'm not sure if you can pick it up on PlayStation. I know for a fact you can pick it up over on the Xbox, play it on the Xbox. Yeah, it's a different game for sure, but the let's see here. The one on the Xbox I want to think is called World of Warships Legends. It's just a little bit different of a game. The tier setup is different. They don't have as many ships. Of course, you got to work with your controls and all that kind of thing. But it's still a battleship game, and I love my battleships. I mean, if you grew up playing, the board game battleships, yep, starting to show my age there a little bit. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Boy, you had the manual one, you had the electronic version, you had it all, and I used to love that game. It looks like our Vladivostok is running away. He doesn't want nothing to do with this side of the map, and you know what? I'm not sure why he is doing that, but we're going to go ahead and push inwards towards him just a little bit. We were trying to get away from those planes. Those planes were coming up us. All right. Oh, there we go. We got a sub, or not a sub, we got a DD in the smoke. I'm going to try to push him out of that smoke just a little bit. Took out another one of our teammates. The Arkin got it taken easily, easily, easily. Such a shame. Not what I wanted to see. Not what I wanted to see at all. We're going to go ahead and throw the torps randomly in that smoke. Try to stay away from them a little bit. We don't have hardly any support. Most of our guys are just kind of stuck in that line. Kind of stuck in the... oh, yeah. There's the planes. They come a-looking. They come a-looking. Go ahead and smoke up myself as well. We got people that are stuck on that 9 and 10 line. Myself, I'm on the lower part of the 9 and 10 line, but I'm doing work to try to keep these guys spotted, and it's just not going anywhere as of right now. We're going to try to back off the smoke just a little bit. We need to get back to our point. Yeah, he is absolutely right. We are losing our point there, but at the end of the day, they pretty much already have it taken. We're going to try to push on this DD here. See if we can ruin his day. We already took out one submarine earlier in the match. Submarine hunting is kind of what I love to do. I love to take out those subs, boy. And they love to, give me a run for my money because they try to go deep. But those death charges, boy, ever since they buffed those death charges, in my opinion, is absolutely amazing. They... what did they do to him? They made him a little bit wider of a berth of an explosion, an AoE, whatever you want to call it. But, oh, am I going to get taken out by this Mahan? Yeah, the Mahan has definitely got me on reload, which is horrible. Oh, man. One of my favorite Tier 7 DDs just took me out. Oh, sinking to the bottom of Davy Jones, Laka. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, this Tier 7 DD, I do have it maxed out. It is my first match in it. I normally use my free EXP to go ahead and max out the ships before I take them out into battle. It's kind of one of the reasons I save mine. I know a lot of people don't do that. They just buy ships with them and other things. For me, I just go ahead and buy the upgrades for it, so I'm not taking out a ship that is, pretty much vanilla. but I've got a couple million of that sitting around. I was saving it for a ship that they kind of, put back in the vault, and I don't even remember what that ship is now. But if you're new to the stream, we appreciate you stopping by and checking us out. We are working on the Tier 7 Italian DD, the Tarigo. Not really sure how to say it. We're kind of getting our butts handed to us on this match here. Let's see what else we got out there. Okay, we're going with some planes. We're going to go for a ride on some planes in the Lexington. This guy, he's still alive. His planes are getting shot up, going down. He's getting attacked as well. Once again, like I said earlier, the CV gameplay, I know a lot of people hate CVs. I'm not the best with them. I'm not a huge fan of them, but a good CV player will put some work done. Some work down, sorry about that. He'll actually get some kills. He'll spot, he'll do a lot of DPS to random targets, and that kind of stuff really helps the team out. When the specific carriers just focus on one guy and become toxic cancer, I think that's what a lot of people hate. But he can still fly his planes even though his ship's sunk. He could potentially spot this guy and possibly kill him if he had the skill to do so. I'm not really sure. I haven't heard of this guy yet before, but let's see if he can go ahead and take this DD out. DD is smoking up. Oh, and he missed him. Yep, he missed him. That's okay. That's all right. We can't win them all. Where are we at with our battleship down here? What's he going for? Oh, goodness gracious. The Tier 6 going up against everybody, ladies and gentlemen. He said, you know what? I'm not going down without a fight. He rode the 9 and 10 line the whole time anyway. He does not have any kills, but that's all right. That's all right. That Mahan is just giving him hell. If you want to see a ship go to town on somebody, there you go. Right there. That Mahan will just tear him up. Absolutely tear him up. Okay? He will throw torps. He'll throw smoke. He'll throw every single shot he has. He'll keep you on fire. He'll throw smoke again. He'll throw some more torps. And I tell you what, it just gets rough. Absolutely rough out there. Yep. Look at that. Mahan took him out. Last ship of the game. Once again. You just can't get away from that Mahan. Man. However you say it. All right. Going back into our dock, into our dry dock, if you will. That's what that is. That's how they do some maintenance and painting and upgrades to ships. Once again, they are doing their Black Friday sale. If you haven't gotten a chance to head over and look at the Black Friday stuff, please go ahead and do so. You only have so much more time to grab stuff in the store for Black Friday. And I will tell you what, those Black Friday ships, we're going to go ahead and look at one real quick, see if we can get it into the port. Not going to buy it. This is something that all players can do. Doesn't matter what tier you have. You can go into the port. You can, let me show you the Pomeran. It's a ship I've always wanted. I do not have. You can click show in port and look how beautiful that is, ladies and gentlemen. That is just beautiful. Okay. It has a German symbol up front in red. It has the ship that is 100% black and just wow. Man, I love the German ships. I have the one of the lines completely unlocked. I'm working on the other side, and they are just wow. I don't even know what to call a German ship. Cancer at the sea. That's it right there. The German ships, the Pomeran, such a beautiful ship, hands down. It has a lot that goes into it. It has great secondaries. It has torps, defensive torps, of course. It has some decent turrets. Yeah, I really like the Pomeran. I've seen some people lay some work to the seas, take a lot of people out. If this is your thing, if you like the Pomeran, have always wanted it, go ahead and get the black one if you can. If you can. All right. Nope, we're not doing anything with it. We're going to take out the El Tarigo again, Targo, and we're going to see what we can do as far as doing some damage with it. Looks like our music bot is doing just fine right now. See if we can change it up a little bit, try to get a little bit holiday festive for some people. I know a lot of people don't really care too much for dubstep, so we're going to change that up just a little bit and see if the music bot fails out on us again. All right. We're going to check on our stream over there while this is loading up and make sure that our stream is doing A-OK. Right. There we go. Yep, stream's doing okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got into another Tier 8 match. Ouch, not again. Those Tier 6s are just hurting. Matchmaking is hurting them for sure. Let's get in here. Haha. Hey, what's going on there in chat? Hope you are doing well in the holiday season. We appreciate you stopping by. If you don't mind giving us a follow, we definitely would appreciate it. We're working towards our 15 follower goal. I know it's nothing major to you guys, but what will help you guys out is once we hit that, we're going to start doing some giveaways. We're going to do weekly giveaways from premium ships to premium time to doubloons, signal packages, whatever we're allowed to give out, we're going to do. I'm not going to wait on warships or wargaming to contact me to do giveaways. I'm just going to give stuff away myself as gifts, and that's how I play. I really don't worry about it. I want to give back to the community. The community has been so grateful to a lot of us streamers, and it has motivated us to get out into the streaming world. So I'm going to be giving back to the community for sure. If you know some streamers that are out there, content creators that want to do some collabs or need some shout outs, let me know. I would love to give them shout outs for sure, and just do some free little advertising for them to get the streamers' names out there and help everybody grow. I mean, it's the holiday season, that's what it's all about. But we are taking out this Tier 7 Tarigo, and I enjoyed it last match. Last match was my first match with it, and we're gonna keep going into it. We got some holiday music on the station there. On the screen, we do have our socials tabs. If you'd like to view us on YouTube, if you're watching us on YouTube, if you'd like to visit us on Twitch, you can do so as well. We have our Twitter and TikTok on the screen. You can join us on any of those. We would definitely appreciate it. It'd help us grow. This guy threw out some torps. No. Woo! Yeah, don't want to waste his ammunition there. I tell you, one thing they did. Give me your opinion. What do you guys think on this? Turning off the friendly fire. Do you think that was a good move that they did? There's a MISC Tier 5. Are you happy they turned off friendly fire? For me, I'm indifferent about it. And I'm going to tell you, it almost takes away an element of realism for me. Oh, yeah, he's out of the count. Oh, no, they missed him. Oh, God. Okay. Let me do the same before I get taken out. Don't want to be that first blood kill. Oi. But yeah, I'm pretty indifferent. I'm about to get taken out by this battleship. I know it's coming. But as far as the... yeah, he's got to see me. He's going to detect me real quick. I don't have the range on my turrets at all. We're going to try to exit the premises here. Woo! We're going to come back into the battle once this other ship takes on some of the aggro from the other players. And oh, look at us. We got the kill. What did we do? We took out that Minsk. Yes, baby. You saw it live here. Merry Christmas to Bronco. Oh, he's going to take me back. He's going to take me back. I don't want to sink this early. I did get the first blood. Woo! Boy, you almost had me. Almost had me. But yeah, friendly fire to me, it wasn't because I could hurt my my allies, to sit here and troll some of my buddies and have a good time. It's not really what it was about. It was more the fact that it's realistic. I know it's a video game. I get it, but at the end of the day, to turn it off, it's like we might as well be playing PvE matches, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there is a submarine trying to ping me. We need to get out of there. Get out of there. Hit that speed boost. Give me my speed back. Try to get on away. We got planes detecting us. That's what's going on. We don't have any smoke at all. They're going to take us out nice and early. Turn, 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 baby, turn. Yes, we don't want to get hit. Wow, they got me on fire. They got my turrets broken. Everything's going on with this. Ooh, boy. Oh, that mountain saved my life. Oh, he shot me through it. He got me. Arg. Little bit early to be taken out. Not too happy with that. But, that's part of it. Got to give everybody some love and some attention. Here's a ship that I definitely want to get my hands on. The Laterable, however you say it. It's a super fast ship. Super, super fast ship. If you haven't gotten that ship, I have seen some people do some damage in it. It is so fast for a DD. It's supposed to be, to date, one of the, not the fastest, one of the fastest DDs in the world. It set some records for its time. I would love, love, love to get my hands on that ship. Ooh, boy. Okay, we got taken out early in the match. Your choice. We could stay here and watch the match, see how some other players do. We can go out and get out into another ship. Let's see here. We got the North Carolina. Let's see what his plan of attack is. He's got some planes coming at him. He's got the Harlem coming at him. Oh, yeah, he's got the Laterable coming at him. Ba-da-ba. Oh, look at them freaking drop bombs coming out of there. Yep. He's giving him full broadside. The Scharnhorst could hurt him. The Harlem's just going to keep throwing planes at him all day long. I know that's the gimmick of that ship, to call for plane reinforcements. But, in my opinion, once again, they're not carriers. And for them to get unlimited ships to just keep throwing at you is a little bit overpowered. I mean, yeah, their DPS and their cannons is not as much as it could be if they didn't have the planes. I understand the basics, but non-stop planes, it's just like the hybrid battleships. That ISC, for example, the Tone, that cruiser, they just have unlimited planes coming at you left and right. Let's see, who else do we have out here? Oh, here you go. He's got the zebra looking camouflage on his sub, something we were talking about earlier. If you have not seen some of the submarine gameplay and are interested in it, it is definitely a different style of gameplay. There's some different buttons that you have to learn. You will run out of air and or battery, depending on what you want to call it. I know it's actually called a specific thing. The Torps, they do have a sonar tracking feature to them, but if you don't time it right, it is going to miss. 100% done. Okay, so just remember that the subs are not as easy to play. This guy only has 17,000 life. He's already been hit a whole bunch. He's almost down. All right. So that is something to remember. These guys that get really good. Let's see. He is... Oh, man. The Salmon. Yeah, he doesn't even have any kill. Well, no, he does. He's got one kill, so he's putting some work in. But, he's almost gone. They do have a secondary turret up front that... yeah. But he's throwing some turrets. I don't know who he's shooting at. Maybe he'll hit this Laterable. He's going down. He's going to see what he can do. And he's going to ping that target. Now, if he misses that target, the Torps are not going to hit him. Okay, so if you think about that, he's got to ping him again. He's on cooldown. He just can't keep spamming it. It doesn't work like that. He's got to try to ping that target before those torps go past him. All right. And the Terrible is a fast ship. He's going to see those torps coming. They're not going to turn. They're not going to hit him. The sub's not going to be able to do anything towards him. He's trying to stop him from capping. He's going to throw some more torps way out in front of him. He's going to keep trying to ping him the closer he gets. Now, if this actually happens, if he gets that ping, those torps have a chance of turning towards him and actually going after him. But, you know, that gameplay is definitely hard. But here's that underwater world. Okay, the underwater world is really, really, really neat. I give Wargaming a plus on the graphic side of the submarine gameplay. Okay, he's got one behind him coming in at him. He just shot torps to the rear. Hopefully, yep, you're going to see it right here on screen, ladies and gentlemen. Ba-boom! Okay, that was it. He's done. It throws some pieces out into the water. He is absolutely done. That's a shame. I wanted to show you a little bit more on the submarine warfare, but he is out. He's going down to the bottom of the locker. So we do have another one. Tier 6, he does have some colors on there. Almost like some submarine Christmas colors once again. What do we have for this guy? The catch a lot, maybe? I don't know. Some of these names are just damn near impossible, in my opinion. Excuse the language, but you know what? I don't know how to say it. Alright, so he's shooting out some... Wow, yeah, he shot out some torps. That guy is way out there. Yep. See, he's got depth charges all around him. Done. You see those big rings? AoE, 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 AoE. Do it again. AoE. He stood no chance with that many death charges around him. So if you guys are not liking submarines because they're that stealth silent hunter, you just saw it twice. Actually, a couple of times, because I killed one in the last match and he went down really easy. I killed a DD in this match. He was hiding in the smoke. Here's the Cossack Black. Oh man, it was in battle and I didn't even realize it. It's right there on the screen if you can see it real quick. Definitely the black ships for the Black Friday sale. If you haven't gotten a chance to get one of them, oh man, grab you one while you can, because those things are going quick and they're gonna be done here in the next couple of days. Go ahead and give you that timer one more time on screen. All right, what do we got? The Black Friday sale is going to be done in 8 days, 15 hours. So basically 16 hours because you got 59 minutes in there. That right there, woo, boy, them are some beautiful looking ships. Let's go ahead and look at the Russian carrier. Just as slick and beautiful as can be. I mean, how could you not want to get the black edition of any of these ships? Wow, just smoking. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yep, there it is. We appreciate you stopping by today, seeing us on our stream over here, seeing us work on this Tier 7. We didn't get a win on it yet. Kind of a shame. They did take away the 50% win that they had going on for Thanksgiving, or the 100%. Sorry, I caught myself there before you could get me in chatter in the comments. Haha. But yeah, they had a 100% win going on for the first win of the day for all of your ships. Just another little bonus thing. I know a lot of people say, they just don't give us enough, Captain, but they gave you a free game. So there you go. You got a 100% win all week last week for Thanksgiving, for Black Friday, and now you're back down to 50%. So we didn't get our win for the day. That's all right. We're going to keep pushing forward on this ship, and we're going to see where we can go. I'm really, really, really liking the Tier 7 Tarigo, Tigo. I don't know how to say it, but I like it a lot. It's a fun little ship. I really can appreciate what they've done with that ship so far. Like I said, I have it maxed out. I always spend my free XP to get my upgrades put on there, or my modules, whatever you call them. I'm back and forth. So I put my modules on there early as can be. So when I get there out there in battle, if I don't do as good as I could, I did as good as I should because of what I had. All right. Or maybe I said that backwards. But anyways, happy Black Friday week, ladies and gentlemen. and we are going to go ahead and let you go right now. We wanted to do a couple battles. Say, hey, how are you? Happy holidays. And if you could hit that like, follow, subscribe button, we would definitely appreciate that. And join us over in Discord. Join us over in Discord, ladies and gentlemen. Please do that. We love to have people join us, and we love to grow as a community. All right. And with that being said, the community is where it's all is. Okay, we do talks, we play different style of games, not just these match games like this game. We have events, we host servers in many different games, and we do giveaways. We're there for each other. So you go ahead and join us in that Discord. You do not have to be anything, a follower, subscriber, none of that. You just go ahead and join us, join our community. You have a good time with us, and we appreciate you guys. Happy holidays, and I will